IU is now one of the brightest and most popular stars in Korean entertainment, and her evolution from singer to actress has led her to become one of the highest paid celebrities in Korea. But her path to superstardom has actually been full of hardships. Born as Lee Ji-eun in 1993, she started to show interest in a career in the entertainment world from a very young age, but her dreams were hindered by her family's financial problems. Because of the difficult financial situation of her family, IU, her brother, and her cousin went to live with their grandmother while IU's parents were both working. To make ends meet, IU's grandmother sold hair accessories at a local market, and IU hardly ever saw or contacted her parents. Additionally, during this time, the three of them had to live in a tiny room filled with cockroaches. Talking about the condition of her grandmother's house, IU admitted, "It was always cold and we never had enough to eat." Later, she moved to the house of another relative who was often drunk and harshly insulted her. While enduring these hardships, IU found some consolation in singing and worked hard to improve her abilities. Since the recording studio was warm and had a bed and food, IU began spending more and more time there, developing a deep passion for singing. However, her passion wasn't enough, and before her debut, she failed over 20 auditions and was scammed by plenty of fake companies. On one occasion, an agency tricked her into sending them a lot of money, and then they disappeared. What makes this even more devastating is that her grandmother spent years saving to support IU's dreams, only for that money to be stolen by scammers. Nevertheless, IU never gave up, and in the end, she signed a contract with Loan Entertainment in 2007. She finally made her debut the following year with the single Lost Child, but what was supposed to be a happy and emotional moment turned out to be a disaster. During her debut stage, people in the audience who had no idea who she was started booing her and insulting her, shouting things like, "Have you not practiced? And you look like a pig." IU was initially discouraged by these mean comments, and she thought her hopes of becoming a popular singer had already vanished. However, she decided not to give up, and instead she became braver on stage and gained more strength when she heard even the tiniest cheer. Her first album also didn't enjoy much commercial success, but with every new release over the following years, IU started gaining more fans and her popularity slowly began to rise. In 2010, her song Nagging, a duet with Lim Soo-long of 2AM, topped the charts in Korea, and her next release, Good Day, skyrocketed her popularity and earned her several awards, including Song of the Year at the 2011 Melon Music Awards. Thanks to the huge success of this song, IU became one of the most sought-after singers in Korea and was dubbed by the media as the nation's little sister. By this point, she was already an established star, and this allowed her to make her acting debut in 2011, starring as one of the protagonists of the series Dream High. IU immediately gained a lot of praise for her great performance, but she soon returned to her music career, releasing new songs, embarking on her first tour, and making her Japanese debut. Meanwhile, she took a few roles as a guest in some dramas and returned to a major role in 2013 in the show You Are the Best. She once again impressed viewers and critics with a great performance, and she soon got another leading role in the drama Bellamy. Thanks to the popularity of these two series, she won various awards, including the prize for Best New Actress at the 2013 KBS Drama Awards. IU's immediate success in acting led her to start alternating between her music career and her acting projects for several years, and while she released one hit after another, she got two more leading roles in the dramas The Producers and Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart Ryo. By 2018, IU was already one of the most successful idols in Kpop history, and her popularity as an actress was sky high thanks to her appearance in another leading role in the drama My Mister. She took home numerous awards for this drama, but while some fans saw it as just another role in her acting journey, for IU, it marked a major turning point in her career. Despite her undeniable success as an actress, IU later revealed that for a long time, she didn't feel like she was talented enough as an actress, and that she was never satisfied with her performance. She confessed that her appearance in My Mister was the first time she really felt comfortable about the final result, thanks to the great work of the director of the show, Kim Won-suk. Having gained more confidence, she soon returned to K-drama sets, starring in the short series Persona in 2019, and then in the immensely successful successful drama Hotel del Luna later that same year. This show became a huge global hit and cemented once and for all IU's role as one of the top stars in the world of Korean entertainment. However, she returned to focus mostly on her music career for a few years, releasing various albums and singles that topped all the charts in South Korea and abroad. In 2021, IU made her film debut, taking on a leading role in Shades of the Heart, and the next year she starred in the movie Broker, which led her to appear at the 2022 Cannes Film Festival. Her next acting project was once again a movie, as she took another leading role in the film Dream in 2023. Finally, after almost 6 years, IU made her return to K-dramas with When Life Gives You Tangerines in 2025, reuniting with My Mr. Director Kim Won-suk. Starring alongside Park Bo-gum as the female lead of the drama, IU is now once again at the center of the attention of K-drama fans all over the world, and her great performance has captivated viewers, earning her a lot of praise. However, there's also been some controversy surrounding IU's appearance on the show. Even before airing, When Life Gives You Tangerines generated a lot of buzz online for its huge budget of $41.5 million, which makes it one of the most expensive K-dramas ever made. This substantial budget is reflected in the high production value of the show, which includes detailed sets and costumes that are accurate to the time period it's set in. Despite this, some netizens have speculated that a large portion of the budget went into the salary of IU and Bo-gum, with rumors suggesting that they each earned around $345,000 per episode. These rumors sparked some controversy, as in recent years the Korean entertainment industry has been struggling to afford the increasingly high salaries of top celebrities, while lesser-known actors and staff members barely get paid. As more and more netizens became aware of this issue and concerns over the rising costs of K-dramas spread, rumors of IU and Bo-gum's huge salaries went viral online. However, the production team of When Life Gives You Tangerines denied the allegations, explaining that the leads aren't earning $345,000 per episode. While they didn't reveal the actual salaries of the leading couple, they suggested that the actual amount is much less. In fact, IU has become known over the years for not being particularly concerned with money, and her generosity when donating to charities often makes headlines. Since her debut, IU has donated millions of dollars to several charities, often on her birthday, her debut anniversary, or when help is much needed. Among her most notable contributions to important causes, she donated face masks to low-income families and medical supplies to hospitals during the pandemic, and she has supported various charities helping disadvantaged children and elderly citizens. She has also helped people hit by tragedies numerous times, for example, supporting the families of the victims of the sinking of the Sewol ferry in 2014. Just recently, IU has donated over $130,000 to help the people affected by the devastating wildfires in South Korea. The reason why IU is so generous when helping others has a lot to do with her upbringing and the harsh conditions she lived through during her childhood. After becoming a successful singer and actress, IU decided to help those in need, and also paid all the debts of her family. Even with all her donations, IU is still one of the richest celebrities in South Korea, and she earns a substantial amount of money from album sales, acting projects, commercials, brand endorsements, concerts, fan meetings, real estate investments, and sponsored content on social media. IU's massive earnings from her music and acting career are obvious, and even though we don't know her actual salary for her K-drama appearances, she's surely among the most well-paid actresses in Korea, and she probably gets a few $100,000 per episode. Meanwhile, the endorsements and sponsorships of renowned brands such as Samsung, Sony, and Gucci also add large amounts of money to her bank account. What most fans also don't know is that IU also owns various expensive properties, such as a luxury villa in Seoul, which she bought for over $10 million. She also owns a second house in the countryside, which she purchased for $1.7 million. IU then allegedly also spent over $600,000 to buy the land around this second house. She not only owns houses, as she also reportedly bought a studio near Seoul for $3.6 million. IU also gains a lot of money from her social media accounts, and it has been reported that she earned over $1 million from her YouTube channel in 2021 alone. In total, total, her net worth in 2024 has been estimated to be between $40 and $45 million. And with the success of When Life Gives You Tangerines, this amount will most likely increase even more. Now, IU is one of the most popular and beloved stars in Korean entertainment, with millions of fans all over the world. Her journey from living in poverty to becoming one of the highest paid celebrities in the country is remarkable and inspiring, and makes the story of her life even more compelling. With the huge popularity of When Life Gives You Tangerines, netizens can't wait to see IU in another drama, and luckily fans won't have to wait for too long, as she's set to form an on-screen couple with Byun Woo-sok in the series Wife of a 21st Century Prince, which will air later this year.